The one in the gutter is going to be harder. I think the lower or central gutter bonfire is the place I want to go here. For Majula, it's just a matter of finding the right ladder, I think. I wonder though. That Black Gulch door is likely to be the first door of that kind that you enter, right? So perhaps it's... I lost my train of thought. Perhaps, therefore, that is actually meant to be the third place you meet that guy. Or perhaps you're meant to meet him behind... no, somewhere else entirely. Basically, it would be a little surprising if you just... if two of his appearances are behind those two doors. Behind two of the three doors, and then one of them is just somewhere else. It would be a bit odd. I thought the door was here. But it's not. That's a pity. Where is it then? Ah, crap. I don't remember. Could it have been nearer to the first gutter bonfire, actually? When I found it, I remember thinking, this is a shortcut, but not a very short cut. That was my impression. To the upper gutter, then. Man, here I am wandering around the gutter on purpose, even though I've already got through it. These are the depths to which I will sink to explore things. You're welcome. God, it was seriously over there, wasn't it? Gosh darn. Yeah, I think it literally was over there. I can see it. Time to attempt a probably impossible jump. Fail and die. Losing in the process 16,000 souls. Yep. That was awful. Here it is. Forgotten key. Wow. Too many statues. Too much poison. In my opinion. What the hell? How did the Rotten make all these things? Or if he didn't, who did? I'm almost out of moss. It's kind of cool, we're fighting a mass set of statues. Not your traditional enemy setup for sure. Okay, and here we have Havel's set. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this is something completely different to that guy who sits in the wheelchair and talks about the dark and traversing. Could he mean abyss walking? I would like to find out more about that guy. This seems like a major semi-secret kind of thing. But first I would like to go and spend these souls. Wait, I think I can't actually afford any levels of these souls. Ah, whatever. Running out of Homeward Bones too. I'll buy some more. Third was in Majula. Man, I'm vaguely distressed at having found Lucatiel all sad. I summoned her and kept her alive for only 2 boss fights. I don't know exactly what happens with this quest, but what I have heard is that you should do that for 3. Could be bad. Well, I guess I'll find out unless I want to use a bonfire ascetic at some point. So, ladders. Is this the one? Yeah. I think it is. I think this is correct. This is the nice long ladder that guy made. Has the advantage that you can actually go up it as well as down. And leads to this door. Treasures. I like those. Great lightning spear. Witch tree? What are those things? Forest wandering witch tree. Alternative catalyst for miracles, that's cool. Soul vortex. Well, this is a cool room. Just several powerful magic items. Try tongue against the lickable wall. Nice. Well, I say lickable. I wouldn't actually lick it myself. Still not sure where I picked up the forgotten key exactly, but it must have been in one of those side areas off the gulch. I just know that I didn't have it, and then I did have it after smashing some pots and things. Possibly I got it from Lucatiel. I wonder, what zone would be the best to use a bonfire ascetic in? So I did some co-op with a friend who used a bonfire ascetic to resummon the last sinner, or lost sinner, and he got a really cool item from it. But it was really hard, so I'm not sure I want to do that. There's the Flexile Sentry and the Wolf. Setting the whole Wolf to New Game Plus would be kind of a pain, maybe. But wow, I still can't one-shot these pigs. At least I can hit them now. The thing is, the wolf stuff wasn't very hard. Like, it didn't physically do a lot of damage or anything. Although, I imagine it would do a lot more on New Game Plus. I could try that, and maybe I will at some point. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go give the good news to Vengal. And okay, we're just kicking back. Shaded Woods. Actually, this is the wrong bonfire. I want the fork road. Now, another interesting thing about the Shaded Woods and the Fork Road, one of the forks leads to the Shrine of Winter, which I can now enter. I suspect endgame areas lie beyond. So I am in effect very close to the end game. Or basically in it. Hello. It's Creighton.
Just wait. Dirty rat. I remember you.
Yes, hi.
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
No, well, I'm not. So, I hear you're a notorious murderer.
That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way.
Does he?
I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that.
Insults. I thought he tried to kill you.
For the good of the world and for my own honour, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good, I won't. For the good, I won't.
Creighton doesn't seem a lot more trustworthy than Pate, I gotta say. Well, maybe I don't gotta, but I have. I said it, I can't take it back. Oh, this is it. That was surprisingly easy. I remembered the way.
Back again.
I found your body.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon it.
Cool. I wonder where I can summon him.
I cannot lie. I wasn't a prisoner.
Did this guy have anything else I wanted? Red rust sword. I think that's new. Battle worn and terribly rusted, but a deadly weapon. Interesting. Very high strength scaling. Man, Bengal was tough. Hey, that is a good shield. That's a base of... Oh, I see. Its physical block is 100, but its other things block are freaking awful. Like, it's completely only useful against physical. But, low weight, decent stability, physical shield. Huh. I might try some of these items at some point. I mean, they're expensive, but... I do want to try new weapons. Not so sure about the scimitar. Okay. Red rust.
Farewell.
Thank you for your various legacies, Fan. Oh.
Back again.
I was just thinking, if I get the others, I ought to get the scimitar so I could, like,
Farewell.
completely cosplay him. But I don't quite think I can afford it. Yeah. No spare souls on me. Maybe some other time. Bye. I do remember the way. Bah! Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling, always twinkling. I hate the twinkles. So no, I won't be using the red rust items after all. Levels uses twinkling, but I expected that. I notice it's extraordinarily powerful, and also extraordinarily heavy, and I expected those things as well. Creighton told me Pate lives in Sildora. So this is the second time I've heard that. And last time I went to try and find him, I fell into a hole full of sandworms. I'm gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen again. This time, I'm searching for Pate, and only searching for Pate, and not searching for death. So, this house, the only big one. Oh! Holy crap. Oh, whatever. Ah, fuck, I hit Pate as well. Well, oh gosh. Yeah, he did say he was going to come and kill him.
What misunderstanding could have caused this?
Perhaps not a misunderstanding?
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Yes, you do,
My
Peter.
little pied-à-terre lies beyond here. You'll find some of my treasures there. Help yourself to those that suit you. Here, use this key.
Oh, thank you.
Be cautious. Be cautious.
Alright. Thank you, Pate. Man, maybe you should be more careful of who you piss off by luring them into traps. Sometimes they will be like super murderous. So I'm looking for a locked door here in Sildora. I'm pretty sure I know the one. I'm not sure how to get to it right at this moment, but I do remember there being a locked door behind a torrent of sand. No. Don't petrify me, bro. Dang. Ah shit, there are too many spiders. I mean, just generally speaking, there are too many. I think this is the one where I broke the door and sand went everywhere. No, this is not the one. Where is it? No. What's this? Try dwarf. Unfortunately, I can't dwarf. Aha. No. Aha. Cool. There was another locked door, wasn't there, further on? Seeing this one has reminded me of another door that looked similar. Engraved gauntlets. Yeah.
Ooh, that'll leave a nice scar.
Fuck you, Pate. But, you know, ultimately, I guess you're okay. Like, Pate tricking Blythe into traps is kind of the equivalent of picking on someone his own size. She can take it. Creighton... that was more like picking on someone much, much larger than him. I don't know where I'm going with this metaphor. What I'm saying is it was a bad idea. Wow. Okay, so, I'm pretty sure that in a door leading off this room there was a locked area, but I'm also pretty sure that I'm being attacked by a lot of enemies. So, I might just back off a little. take them one-on-one. Mano a mano. Wait, they've got 4 times as many mano as me. Huh. It seems that the spiders are falling onto spikes and dying. That's fortunate. I'm seriously a fan of this. Why does this area have crystals anyway? Crystals and petrification and the ice beam of the Duke's dear Freya. I do wonder. The great souls of Dark Souls 2. It seems like they might correspond in some way to Dark Souls. Ornifex, the blacksmith in this area, mentioned that a great white beast taught her people her arts. Could that have been Seath the Scaleless, whose influence in some way lingers? Brightstone Key. What, no spider ambushes? Seriously? Seriously? Ah, there we go. Thank you. It's like this room was so clearly set up to have a large number of spiders come out at you. Although if you didn't notice it, I can just imagine someone who goes on into the room beyond, turns around and finds the floor is crawling with the things. That would be funny. Treasure. No explosions this time? Whoa. That seems like cool stuff. Cool fire-themed stuff. Okay. Thank you, Pete. I'm glad I murdered Creighton. I mean, he was more overtly bad than Pete, let's say. How do I actually get out of here without fighting 1,000 spiders? I don't think that's an option, is it? I think not fighting 1,000 spiders is just not on the table. Bring on the spiders. I guess. Get webbed. Get sun sorted. Speaking of which, my sword is not doing too well right now. It's seen better days. Been the star of many plays. Only takes one hit to kill a spider though. Right. Might as well kill this guy. You... I hadn't realized that part of... That's not part of a spider. Holy crap. That's a freaking... Any more? No. Okay, that's a dragon. Why is there a dragon caught in this spider web? An eternal dragon. It's got the stone scales and everything. How long has that been here? Man. That's really cool. Well, I'm glad I happened to end up here. And he's formed a stalagmite too. What? What is this? Huh. Okay. The game has yet to yield all of its secrets. I was just looking for a primal bonfire. Okay. I found one.